You're welcome back. We're now going to Sokoto, the seat of the Caliphate, where the Sultan of Sokoto, Saad Abubakar II, will be announcing the commencement of the Ramadan fast.
And we duly approved and admitted the messages sent to us to confirm the sighting of the new moon to bring in the holy month of Ramadan, 1443. Therefore, today, 1st April 2022, marks the end of Shaban, 1443, and tomorrow, inshallah, we will start fasting in accordance with the Sharia. Reliable reports we got from so many states, including Sokoto, Borno, Yobe, Zamfara, Katsina, Plateau, Kaduna, and Kano, all confirmed sighting of the new moon. Consequently, we call on all Muslims to start the fasting in this holy month of Ramadan tomorrow, inshallah. Let us seize this opportunity once more, call on Muslims across the country to redouble efforts in praying to Almighty Allah to bring peace and stability to this great country, Nigeria. Let us redouble and dedicate our efforts in worshiping Almighty Allah in this holy month so that we can reap the full benefits of the holy month, which will lead to our salvation and consequently into Al-Jannah Firdaus, inshallah. We call on all Muslims once more to walk towards peaceful coexistence with everybody in this great country. Pray for our leaders, political leaders, religious leaders, and all leaders at all levels, so that Almighty Allah will give them the strength and the wisdom to steer the affairs of our great country, Nigeria, to the promised land in peace, stability, and full development, so that we can all be happy and continue to worship Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'd like to use this opportunity once more to call on our leaders to double their efforts to bring the insecurity in this country to an end as soon as possible. Also, to call on our leaders to fear Almighty Allah in the discharge of their duties to the people Almighty Allah placed on their shoulders. I would like to call on all citizens of this great country to continue to live in peace with one another, respect one another, so that Nigeria will be a much, much better country than it is now. We thank Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making us part of His creation to witness the end of this Shaban, and we pray to Him to make us part of those who will witness first Ramadan, toward the end of Ramadan, and so many other years, inshallah, as Muslims. I want to thank all of you and ask you to continue to pray for peace and stability in our great country. Once more, wish you happy Ramadan, and may it be the Ramadan 1443 that will lead to our entry direct into Al-Jannah Firdaus without hisab. Once more, we thank you. Ramadan Kareem. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
That signals the commencement of the Ramadan fast, and wishing all Muslim faithful a peaceful and prosperous Ramadan.